Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Let's go. We just finished Camellia's quest. So once you get through with that, she no longer needs that bone amulet. So she'll finally let that go. And it's just to conceal her alignment. So now you can see that she is chaotic evil. Now, that dresser I mentioned in her room where we failed the perception check, there's a special necklace for her behind there. So the game immediately gives you something nice to go ahead and be able to equip once her necklace is gone. But, so we have all of the party members now. And will it let us go back upstairs? They will let us go back upstairs. So let's see if one of the crew can go ahead and make this appear. And they do. And let's see if that necklace is still there after the patch. And look at that. Voracious Spirit. Whenever the wearer of this amulet lands a killing blow, she gains one of the following stacking bonuses that last until the next rest. An additional plus 10 hit points, a plus 1 bonus to AC, up to 5. Hit points up to 50, plus 1 bonus on fortitude saving throws up to 5, plus 1 bonus on will saving throws to a maximum of 5 as well. So, that's a nice, really cool option for her. And remember, she has bark skin, so she does not need to wear a natural armor amulet like most of your tanks would need to. So she can easily slip that on, and it's gonna, ooh, I didn't realize he had stuff on him. So I'll take all of that. And let's see. So he had Translucent Needle of Astonishment. Whenever the wearer of this +5 evil outsider Bane rapier lands a first hit against a new enemy, the enemy must pass a will saving throw or become paralyzed for 2 rounds. That is awesome. On a successful save, the enemy becomes staggered for 1 round instead. And then he also gave a will. A neatly folded sheet of paper and printed with several seals. Inside is a short note written in a bold and clear hand. I bequeath all my property to Camellia and acknowledge her as my daughter, Hordes Gwerm. Very cool stuff. You know, he did the best he could. He did the best he could, y'all. Everybody's not cut out for fatherhood. All right. Now we go ahead, head back. And we're going to go all the way back so we can drop off Camellia. Hopefully, by the time we get back, the ziggurat has been built. But even if it's not, we're going to go ahead and start doing some of the main quests that we need to complete in this game. So we're going to go to Polaris Falls and deal with Mutasafin. And then we're going to go deal with... Seriously? Where are you? Okay, so you're coming all the way up. Okay, but it's going to be a while before you reach anybody that I'm concerned about. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to wait until... We're going to travel until we're ready to move. No. There we go. Why did that thing get to move twice before we could move once? Anyway. There we go. Excellent. Okay, cool. All right, and what's going on here? Declaring independence. Done. Excellent. 4 more days. Several soldiers returned from the battlefield poisoned. The alchemists claimed that their bodies contain a unique poison. It must be just extracted along with the blood, because the poison will be ruined after the person's death. The healers, however, are asking for the commander to give the victims a chance to be saved. Ooh. Poisonous undead. All undead gain the poison strike feat. This unit's attacks poison the target and apply a -2 penalty to strength, What? The necromancers will perform special rituals to raise the warriors as undead, turning them into walking vessels for this poison. Excellent. Alright, now, rank up? Nope, no rank ups are available. The Fate of Fire, color 1. Yeah, so this is all of the Commander's Parade. Yeah, okay, so I don't care what order I do these. Here we go. We'll start with this one. Okay, 4 days. You know what? We're gonna walk. Because I really do want this finished before I have to come back up here. And what is that? Ah, alchemical stuff. Okay, I'd get that now if I didn't have to come over there for quest anyway. You know what? No, this doesn't make sense. We'll go ahead and go to Dresden, whatever. Expendables. You're not ready, of course. All right. We just finished Camellia's quest. We should talk to her at some point. Oh, and you know what? Now I think about it, we'll go ahead and talk to her because I need to go sell this stuff anyway. All right. So first we'll assess what we have, figure out what needs to be sold. We don't use Camellia, so we can sell that. I forgot to check on whether or not we can sell that ring. I don't know if we have. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Leather armor +1. Definitely don't need that. Whoops, why do I have copper rings here? There we go. Definitely don't need this. Right, I still gotta check on this. Alright, when I have my real team, I can take a look at that. I might need that. We might need to hang on to that as well. This we can let go. And actually, will we have access to bark skin? We won't, so most of my tanks are gonna need that assistance. Races of armor, keep that around. Okay. Deal. Alright, now we were gonna go talk with Camellia. In fact, let me start with Krennic. I can't remember if Krennic, if we already exhausted all his dialogues. Yep, for now we have.
Follow if you dare.
Tell me about. What do you think of Horgus and your mother now? I do not think of them at all. Why do I need them when I have you, my trusted protector who will come to my aid at a moment's notice? Society places too great a value on blood ties. Truly kindred souls are those with which you choose to entwine ourselves as we journey through life. Tell me what it feels like when you kill. The desire to kill arises in me naturally. The desire intrudes on my thoughts until little by little it ensnares my mind wholly to the point that I cannot think of anything else. I can fight the urge and it will retreat for a time, but it will inevitably return in an overwhelming wave. The best remedy is to kill someone, to plunge my dagger into another's heart or chest at the very least, to look my victim in the eye, relishing every moment of the forbidden spectacle. But sometimes a person crosses my path and I sense it. There they are. That one is mine. They shall be mine. And the desire to kill springs up unbidden, vivid and burning like a forest fire. Suppressing that urge is difficult indeed. I have experienced it a few times with my old mentor in my childhood and with some others. She licks her dry lips. Learned enough. I'm glad you told me the truth about Maria. It may be hard to believe, but I think I am glad of it too. It's brought us even closer together. We have the same mythical powers and we keep the same secrets. We are now closer than best friends or even blood relations. I value it more than I could have even imagined. Please never lie to me again. Of course. Camellia gives you a half smile. Never again. Give Camellia Horgus' will. You should read this. Apparently you are now Camellia Gwerm. You don't say. How delightful. Camellia takes the will from your hands and casts her eyes quickly over it. I suspect you found this on Horgus' body. My darling papa was so concerned for the Gwerm dynasty that he took unprecedented action on his deathbed, acknowledging his illegitimate daughter, and one with a highly dubious hobby at that. She laughs and stows the will in her pocket. This piece of paper may prove useful in the future. Thank you for giving it to me. I have to go. We'll talk later. Visit me again soon. You don't want me to start missing you. Okay. You know what? I did try to talk to Trevor already. Okay, cool. That, I believe, is everybody. So let's go back. Actually, we don't need to go back. We can just press R. All right. And you know what? While I'm at it. Oh, he does. Right. He can't brew potions. Actually, now I think about it. Let Nanio handle that. And you know what? No. Oh, that's why. I need to level her up at some point and give her brew potions. I'm sure I'll be paying a lot more closer attention to this when I go through my core run with Azada. There we go. And you manage. Not enough regents. We do have Demon Slayer soup, but I'm gonna hold on to that for a little while. What does this stuff do? Spicy pastry, more speed. You know what? I've never done that before. Let's see what that's like. You don't deserve any of this. You deserve to be happy. I am happy because you are with me against all odds. Dum 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 dum. Uh-oh. Gesmerha looks the same as before, but far more wary. So it is true. The commanders returned from the dead. We've heard all manner of rumors, but we did not know what to believe. So I came here myself to be sure it's true and not yet another trick of the demons. What's the news from Wintersun? I thought time would heal Wintersun, but it hasn't been easy. People gradually return to their lives, but the mere sight of their homeland brings back memories of their atrocities. This is why, when the demons returned, we didn't fight the way we should have. What will you do now? We will leave in search of a better life. The place we called home all these centuries no longer accepts us. There are too many ghosts here, too many memories. Gesmerha sighs. I do not know where we'll go, but I will pray to the spirits that the new place will accept us. Farewell, Gesmerha. Farewell, Commander. May the spirits watch over you. I hope our paths will cross again someday. Ah, Commander, good day to you and all that. I'm Tina from the Next Door Theater. Remember me? So, here's the score. We've finished rehearsing and are ready to stage the world premiere of our play about your exploits. Grandma sent me to invite you. We're ready to get started. So, will you come? Wouldn't it bother you to perform before the ruler of the dead in his capital? Not really. We perform before all sorts of freaks, ones you couldn't even imagine. Compared to them, your skeletons are an almost perfect audience. Wow! Great, let's leave now. Grandma Gredlin's smile shines with pride and happiness. Her new ladle shines equally bright, and she holds it like a scepter. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come that every participant in the crusade has awaited with bated breath. The day when we, the Next Door Theater, finally present to you our newest production. Theater! Ember laughs melodiously and claps her hands. Greybor casts a long, thoughtful look at Ember. The elf's joy is reflected on the dwarf's stern face by a slight smile. The massive prop catapult behind Grandma creaks loudly and somewhat ominously in time with her words. At least, you hope it's a prop. Today, we return to the recent past, to one of the first victories won by the Commander. Our show is dedicated to these grandiose, incredible, mind-blowing, exciting, large-scale, grand, and legendary events many of you probably witnessed firsthand. As the director and playwright, I feel humbled and honored to. Captivated by her own speech, Grandma brandishes her ladle with wild enthusiasm and accidentally touches, but only lightly, one of the catapult's levers. You hear a theatrical, loud whisper from the ranks of the actors. Does anyone remember what we used to load that catapult? I have a better question. What did the projectile hit? I see something that resembles a plum of smoke in the place similar to the one where we left the crates our props are in. I put my cherry pie in the catapult bucket to have a secret snack during the performance, and now it flew away. The last sentence is followed by a loud sob. Stop panicking. The show must go on even if we are left without our costumes and props. If something does not go according to plan, improvise. Having whispered these instructions quite loudly to her crew, Grandma Gretlin gives a beaming smile to the audience. Nothing more than a few fireworks to celebrate our premiere, and now we shall begin. Applaud. Hooray for the premiere. In the year 4715, in the area near Dresden, a figure appears in front of the army awaiting his orders. It is their leader, Knight Commander Professor Snape. It doesn't take too much attention to recognize the awkward figure of Rumbeldum, the gnome standing on the shoulders of his twin brother, Hierophant. Finally, the day has come. Rumbeldum winces and mumbles, making no effort to be discreet. Hurry, stop moving, I'm going to fall. You won't fall, comes a voice from the middle of the commander's torso. I've covered my shoulder pads with a strong magic glue, so your boots should be securely attached. Go on with your speech, or we'll never get to the exciting part. Mine. You put glue on what? Brother, we were supposed to change places during the performance, but how can I climb off your shoulders now? Not a problem whatsoever. You take off your boots, I take off my shoulder pads, then we switch. Voila. Only, well, I can't take off my boots. My laces kept coming untied, so I fixed them with that same glue, just to be careful. Now you'll need a hacksaw in about an hour to get these boots off me. And we're in the middle of the show. I've only learned half the lines for this part. What are we going to do? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I have to say this. You can play your parts without switching places. Everyone knows the commander, and by the commander, I, of course, mean me, is a gifted ventriloquist. No one will be surprised that the voice of the play's main character sometimes comes from his belly. Right, but according to the script, it's time for the main character to inspire the army. So what? Why do you think that a commander who is also a ventriloquist can inspire an army? On the contrary, it's an advantage. There are many ordinary commanders, but there are hardly any ventriloquists among them. Hierophant's voice, which comes from somewhere around the commander's stomach, becomes resonant and loud. My fellow Crusaders, I tell you this, not the stomach of the commander as you may think, but a real commander in itself. I look into your eyes, brother. I hope you're looking at them. Stay on script. I look into your eyes, for I have no secrets from you. I speak not from my mind, but from my heart. Damn, this speech is not exactly appropriate to this situation. Well, no matter. Let's kick some demon ass! Hurrah! Then, with his army properly inspired, the commander explained the details of his grand strategic plan. As we all know, the commander planned to disperse the enemy's legions by charging them on the back of a huge, formidable mountain goat. Grandma pauses and glances askance at the quite ordinary pony standing near the edge of the stage, a huge but miniature mountain goat of a rare pony-like breed. Are we completely sure Pretzel is up to the task? I haven't been to any of his rehearsals, but he definitely doesn't look like he's ready to ride down demonic legions. Not to worry, our esteemed Soundmaster is backstage and will lure Pretzel with a carrot. Our pony can move as fast as a hurricane for a carrot. He would charge a Baylor if any Baylor were foolish enough to stand between Pretzel and his carrot. It seems to me that something has gone wrong. Do you know how many ponies I had to audition for this role? An entire herd! This was the only one that was any good. He did this trick perfectly during the rehearsals. I don't know why I decided to dig in his heels now. Oh, Pretzel, how you've let me down. And now that all of you have witnessed the most spectacular, dramatic, and impressive culmination of our play, let us return to reality for a moment to welcome the person whom we are all gathered here to celebrate, the Commander. After all, this was one of his earliest adventures. So, what do you say, Commander? Did you like our show? The Lich is gonna go for the medium option. Not bad, but there's room for improvement. Of course, sure. A mysterious smile appears on Grandma Gretlin's face. Believe it or not, Commander, but every true comedian knows their calling is to provoke laughter and smiles, not necessarily on stage, and it need not be a successful, professional, and perfectly organized performance. Sometimes our art exceeds the limitations of the stage. And now, unfortunately, the time has come to say goodbye. We were with you almost from the first day, but now the show is over, and the Next Door Theater Troupe has other places to be and other plays to perform. I think they added some things to it with the patch. I don't remember it being that long before. That's interesting. Okay, let me check back over here. I also remember not particularly liking that at all the first time I did it. But that with the additional content, I felt like it was a little better. The first time I did it, I didn't feel like it was really all that funny. That definitely had a couple of moments. Let's see, okay. Save there. Now, I just want to check to see if anything's going to trigger in the Citadel. It's not. So hopefully we're that much closer to getting our full team. Oh, it's Nanio. There we go. The Fort Stone Maze is besieged by an enemy. Isn't that grand? And I can't move. Ah, but he's right there. So when I can move, it'll be a wrap. All right. What to do? How many days? How many days left? 4 days. You know what? We're going to do one more side thingamajig. One last one. We'll go do the Dragon Burial Ground. And then we'll come back. Really? I still can't move? There we go. I hate when it adds their movement speed, but I don't know if I'm missing the notification or if it's just not there. Oh, Elianka's rights. That's done. Excellent. Poisonous undead. Requires 3 days to solve. That's nice, but I want this first. And then we'll do that. Oh, hey, we could do both. Hey! I'll take it. All right. Let's go ahead and get these guys off our backs. Seriously. I'll use a fireball on you because by the time I get to the real problem, we should have all of our magic back. Bling! Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! All right. Boom, ba, 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 boom. Cool. And back to all green on the morale tip. Now we go down here. We'll go here. There we go. You continue on your way. We continue on our way. Everybody's happy. Boom, boom, boom. No, I have no interest. Boom, 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 boom. They stopped me. They stopped me. Here we go. Continue, 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 continue. 888. What is this down here? 999. Was I wrong? Could I have went over there? Maybe. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it all anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. What's here? Ooh, rank up finished. Hunting down immunity. That's repeatable. I'm not doing that unless I have to. Generous recruiters rather. That's also repeatable. And Xanthir's experiments. Okay. Zombie creation. Sure, I guess we'll do that repeatable. That makes sense. And keep moving. Close. Yep. All right. Now, let's go ahead and level up. Bam, 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 bam. Spells. I need none. I have all the spells I need. Thank you very much. You. What's going on with you, huh? 18. Stealth or mobility? Stealth. Slayer talents. What do you still need? What's the last thing you got? Blinding critical. Fast stealth. Improved uncanny. Underhanded. Wearing. What's wearing? Constitution. I actually like the idea of that. Do you have... Whoa. Do you not have... You don't have outflank. How did that happen? You definitely have it, right? Did I really miss that? Couldn't have. No, I don't think I missed it. For you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, you're good. Weapon specialization. Dreadful carnage. Oh, you also got penetrating strike available. +2 bonus. Where's that freaking thing? I think that ends up being more damage, right? And you, what's going on with you? Boom, boom, boom. Bonus. Let's check you. You're good. Okay, cool. I could give you graded to weapon fighting. And you know what? I am going to. Even if you miss it, I just love seeing the scimitars fly. 18, 18, 18, and you're 17. That's fine. You're already at level 9. Might as well have shades. Might as well get foresight. Oh, that's what I need to make sure he has. I'm not sure if he has true sight. things are about to get a little more weird. You're already maxed out, right? Yeah, they're not giving you any more slots. But I did take the time, right, to... Why can't I put my necromancy spell? That's regular necromancy. Why can't I put it in there? Annoying. And then where's the other one? Here. And then vampiric shield. That worked. Okay. So weird. Oh, because it's really considered a level 4 spell. This is just an error. Okay, so I need a level 3 necromancy spell. Alright, whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. We'll take heal mass and lots of it. We'll take holy aura, lots of it. Sure, whatever. You're not going to be sticking around. I just need my bases covered. We're going to have to redo all of this. I am not looking forward to going through your little abysmal spell book. Oh, well, here's an improvement we can make. 1 for you. 2 for Kestaglir. 1 for another guy coming up. 1 for another person coming up. And 1 for Skeleton Champion. So, yeah, you need all of that. 1 for you. 1 for Kestaglir. 1 for... 2 more for the people coming up. And that should be enough. Throw that on there. What else is going on with you? Does the Lich have True Seeing? Lich does not have True Seeing. I screwed that up. I screwed that up. I should have gave him that. God dog it. Oh, well, I have to remember that next time. Yeah, you know what? You can take this for now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And actually, really, you need... Oh, but heal doesn't help. Harm. Okay. And I think that's good enough. We're going to have to reassess all this soon anyway, so no need to do it all right now. I don't remember this being a crazy fight. So we'll just put some haste on and just get this done. So if you remember, there was a guy, an archaeologist who had us come here. He said he needed to look at the bell, and then we're supposed to be able to open the door. A little ghost image of him popped up, and he said, "Hey, I'm ready. You should come along." What is going on with Soseo? Why is Soseo exhausted? What in the hell? Bruh, what's your problem? We just got through resting. Didn't we? Yeah, we just rested. No, we didn't rest. We forgot to rest. Crap. All right, that's fine. We can rest later.
Do what I must.
I'm still not worried about this. Get. You can't keep the alarm bell silent forever, Hevalathamus. When it rings, the fury of the metallic dragons will descend upon you. They'll protect the sacred child. I don't need to silence the bell. I'm going to destroy it. But you won't be alive long enough to witness its destruction. Stop. Stop him. The silver dragon tries to rise, but he is too weak. He's a priest of Dahak. He wants to take the child. I am Hokugala Rezaburipa, the protector of this cave. I beseech you, help me. Vanquish him. Protect the child. The black dragon turns slowly in your direction. There you are, Commander. Right on time. We need to finish off this worm before more of them appear. What child? Who are you talking about? The greatest treasure of dragonkind, Jar Sagax, Agar Mornala Drendre, the divine offspring. He has been asleep in his egg for centuries, waiting to usher in a new era for dragonkind. Look at the bones scattered about you. These are the remains of those who fought for the right to keep the sacred child, and today the metallic dragons will lose this right. The chromatic dragons will be the new guardians of the divine offspring. Lathamus? You're a dragon? Did you enjoy my little charade? I knew how warm bloods feel about black dragons. I can imagine the kind of reception I would have had if I appeared to you in my true form. But I didn't lie to you about my work. I wish to change the future of our kind. The metallic dragons are hiding away something that rightfully belongs to all dragons, and I am here to retrieve it. You've come to seize the child, to make him a monster just like your master, Dahak. Do you think you can disguise your true intentions with all this talk of fairness? Your soul is rotten to the core, Lathamus. I have some questions. I will answer. Don't listen to him. I will tell you the truth. The truth? You are nothing more than a pawn, Hokogal. You do what you're told and you play your role dutifully, but you know nothing. Remind me, why is this child so important? The child is the subject of an ancient legend. At the dawn of creation, at the beginning of time, two streams, order and chaos, came together and took form. They became the first dragons and gave birth to the gods. But Dahak, the eldest son, fierce and proud, refused to share his power. He destroyed as many of his brothers and sisters as he could, but one last egg was hidden on Golarion by his cowardly father, Aspu. No one knows what will hatch from it, a being of order, a being of chaos and destruction, but when it happens, the future of dragonkind will be changed forever. This child will herald the dawn of a new era. No one can say when he's destined to be born, and so we keep him safe, hidden in secret caves. Your lot will never have the child. We won't let you corrupt him. We must raise him with love, teach him how to be kind and good, so that the world will prosper. This child is our future. Who said anything about corruption? Do you think my master Dahak was corrupted? No. He was born proud, raging, and free. So why are you so certain the divine child will be any different upon his birth? The metallic dragons believed the egg was hidden by the cowardly Apsu. But what if it wasn't Apsu? What if Master Dahak hid the egg instead? Perhaps he knew that one day a worthy ally would be born, an ally who would help him overthrow his father. Lathamus, you're a priest of Dahak? I serve the greatest of dragons, the rageful Dahak, son of Apsu, the one whose breath set hell aflame, the one who shall unseat his father and usher in a new age for Golarion, an age of glorious conflict. Doesn't the thought of it fill your soul with longing? At long last, we will unleash the pure rage, fury, and chaos in our hearts. We shall become free. Free? But at what cost? Golarion will be left in ruins. Why would you desire such freedom? No, mortal, don't let him. He wants to use the sacred child to destroy our world. What is the alternative? Order and restraint for all of eternity? What a dull existence. You metallics are so terrified of soiling your shiny scales. You fear corruption. You try so hard to always do the right thing. You spend months deliberating over the right course of action. Is this your idea of freedom? Ha! There is no freedom without chaos. Apsu made us slaves to order, but Dahak shall set us free, and the sacred child will help him break our chains. What does the bell do? That bell will send a signal to the metallic dragons. Its sound will let them know that the child is in danger. Their presence would complicate matters significantly. Trust me, a fight with them would be a lot harder than beating up a half-dead guardian. You can't break it. The bell's enchantment's protected against dragons like you. Enough. I want to ask about something else. I'll choose my own side and take the treasure for myself. I must stand against you. Do whatever you want, I don't care. Just kill Hokogor while I take care of the bell. After he's dead, we can discuss the matter further.
I refuse to accept their statement.
As I recall, you aren't a big problem. But let's still take every precaution. Yeah, your strength definitely went down. Oh yeah, you got hit up ugly. Ooh, he can charge. And he missed though. 23 damage. Oh well, not the worst. Hey, I'm curious. Oh well. Too much to hope for. Can you charge? No. Yeah, it's fine. You do something. Really? All those strikes and not one finish, huh? Why would it only allow me to move? What is the problem? What happened? Professor Snake cast Bone Explosion. Yeah, he automatically does that, but why did that trigger that? That was weird. He cast Frightful Presence. That triggered me to use Bone Explosion. Why? Oh well. Go and see if the egg is unharmed while I break this bell. And holy knee pads. These knee pads allow their wearer to deal additional 2d6 holy damage on hit on attacks with natural weapons.
I'm gone.
This image depicts a man and a woman holding hands above a cradle. The woman's face has been scratched off, and her features are impossible to distinguish. Goggles of piercing gaze, +1 insight bonus on attack and damage rolls against outsiders, as well as a +10 competence bonus on persuasion skill checks. And oh, Hag's Demise. I don't remember getting this. This must have been the Hag that we went up against. A +4 insight bonus on saving throws against hexes and necromancy spells. So it just lets you be more resistant against them, but it doesn't help you do them. Lore Master Robe. +3 insight bonus on all knowledge and lore skill checks, as well as a +2 bonus on reflex saving throw. +2 bonus to spell penetration. Helps Nanio more, but I don't care. The Lore Master Robe just seems perfect for. And then for my Lich, I'm going to go ahead and just throw these glasses on him. Why not? And then we're good. Okay.
We do it my way.
This image depicts and same exact image, okay. The murals all share the common motif of two intertwined rivers, one dark and the other light. These represent the freshwater and saltwater streams from which the dragon gods appeared. Awesome. And then we can head right up to the top. Anything else around here? Nope, doesn't look like it. As soon as you touch the egg, it cracks. You watch as small, strong wings break through the shell, and then a tiny iridescent dragon emerges. He stretches, as if he just woke up from a long sleep, and looks at you questioningly with his big, violent eyes. Evil. So you're the special lizard, huh? All the dragons want to claim you for their own, but you're my treasure now. The dragon hisses indignantly, and his scales darken until they are black as coal. He is watching you closely, and when you look into his eyes, a shiver runs down your spine. This is an ancient, powerful creature, a creature as old as time itself. The bell won't bother us anymore. I'll just take the egg and... Lathamus looks stunned. No, this cannot be. It's... He bows his head. J.A., the sacred child. He hatched. But how did this happen? I touched the egg and he hatched. Lathamus eyes you suspiciously. You touched the egg? Are you telling me that you brought about the event we've been waiting on for centuries with a single touch? What sort of creature are you? Your touch awoke a dragon? My master will be very interested to hear about you. Are you certain that this is the child? He looks like an ordinary dragon. Are you blind? Look at how his scales change color. Look into his eyes. No, this is no ordinary dragon. I can already sense his power. Someday he will be strong enough to create worlds and destroy them. The shifting color of his scales reflects the streams of order and chaos that gave birth to the first gods. He may be young, but he has knowledge beyond your understanding. He possesses the wisdom of the divine. J.A., that seems like a very long name for a newborn. Don't forget that this is a divine child, born in the days of creation. He remained connected to this world during his long years of slumber, and that connection has given him wisdom and experience. Thus, he has earned his long title. Dragons protected that egg for centuries, and now it's gone. Is that bad? You've missed the forest for the trees. The egg was never important. It was the dragon inside that mattered. For good or for ill, this dragon will change everything. But I never thought I'd witness his birth during my lifetime. Lathamus looks at you solemnly. A new future awaits. This is the dawn of a new era for dragonkind. So, what happens now? I will look after him. I'll try to take him to my master. He will decide what to do with the child. As for you, you shall receive your reward. Oh yes, the reward you deserve. Lathamus reaches for the tiny dragon. Hish! Jay darts away from Lathamus. He hides behind you and the scales on his neck rise menacingly. Lathamus withdraws his hand and smiles wryly. It's ironic. After all my service to Dahak, searching for spells that could awaken the defenses of this world, pitting powerful mortals against each other, sowing chaos from the shadows, J.A. has chosen someone else. Ha! It really is ironic. His smile twists into a sneer. Well, it doesn't matter. I was going to kill you anyway. I think he wants me to become his guardian. The sacred child has made his choice, yes, but that changes nothing. He will join the servants of Dahak. Step away from the child and I will be merciful. I will make your death swift. I could choose diplomacy, but I don't remember if Lathamus has special gear on his body, so I'd like to go ahead and kill him. I'll kill you, you two-faced scum. The Lich definitely doesn't say that. He doesn't think of this as a betrayal type of thing. Just, hey, you're in my way, so I'm just going to go ahead and dispose of you now. What? Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, am I not close enough? That's interesting. Boom, boom, boom. You would think this would be a situation where it automatically started combat, but I guess not. Does this work on you? Probably not. Will saving throw succeeded, but it did get past his spell resistance, so that's nice. All right. A little bit of this, and then a little bit of this. All right, and you'll do your... Oh, are you serious? You only hit once? What? Whatever. Not even gonna ask, bro. All right.
Now, what am I missing?
And you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so other guy had holy knee pads. He's got unholy knee pads. Interesting. And we are going to give the dragon to you, sir. Yeah. Randomly provides more damage on a successful hit. You can take that. I don't even remember what that does, but sure, take it. You can take that as well. All right. And now that is done. That didn't hit everybody, did it? Who was that? Kestiglir. Yep, didn't hit him. There we go. And now we all roll out. That quest is weird to me. There's only 2 of them. It's one in Act 3 and then one in Act 5. It feels like it's trying to hint at something huge and momentous, but doesn't really have enough room to breathe in order to be able to do it. I think it's one of the backer quests. And most of the backer quests kind of feel a little out of place. But I do like the pet that you get. Being able to add, a little bit more damage. All right, so they put out another one of these guys. And this is, what are we rated? Oh, okay, so we're a level 7 army. Technically, hopefully, we should be able to compete with this dude. We're going to go ahead and do that. So this is what I'm talking about. My main army is all the way down at the bottom. It would really suck for it to have to come around and try to figure out what to do with this guy. But we don't have to worry about that because we've built up another army to handle these type of things. All right. Is the ziggurat ready yet? The ziggurat still needs 2 more days. So actually, since we're over in this area, might as well clear some more of these things out. And now he's exhausted again. Oh, that's right. I never rested. Whoa, is there 2 of them? There's 2 of them. What in the hell? That is ridiculous. All right. Okay. We need to rename you all so that we can, scouting army. There we go. Okay. Scouts. Need you over there with the quickness to handle. Oh! Some of them, who's here? Wow. That looks like no small feat. What's this do? Yeah, let's excellent. Even though I'm not completely sure if that did anything, but we're just gonna assume that it did. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you're running up. You're the one who's going to be hardest for them to deal with. There we go. Hey. Excellent. Sure. You. Nice. All right, this looks doable. 3. And yep, go for this again. He's going to be the hardest one. There we go, 84. Yep. And you're only doing 1 on him. That's cool. You know what? Now I think, whoa, wait a minute. Greater Fireball. I just noticed that. Holy smokes. What's up with this? I don't remember them having that. Is that new? Wow. They've got a 5x5 power. That's kind of wild. Let's get some of my peeps back. There we go. All right. Yep, here. There we go. Mm-hmm. Bam! Excellent. Okay. One of these jerk-offs taken care of. I definitely need to hire some more people. Make those battles a little bit quicker. Oh, level ups will help as well. Zealous student, what's that? You can level up quicker. Combat morale, intimidation. You know, yeah, we're gonna go with Zealous student. Why not? Okay. Hey. Oh. But no. You're not helping them. Oh, wow. So wait a minute. You're there. Then you're there. You all combine. Cool. Now that is reinforcements for the guys who are coming down here. Sooner or later you all will whoa! Whoa. Not you. There we go. There we go. You. But they don't have anything left. That's fine. Alright. Scouting army. Now deal with the other one. Excellent. And you have... Ooh, we're here. Forgotten secrets. Oh, that's down here. Okay, cool. And that allows us to move forward. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, look at you all in a row. I do so appreciate it. That's all done. We'll start with you, buddy. And then you. And then you. Yep. Ooh, look at you. Yep, that'll work. And then that's a wrap. Excellent. Baphomet's demon spared no effort in breaking the stones of this solid rock. It wasn't until after the Crusaders finished them off and examined the mountain that they finally realized the reason for the determination. There is a vein of mithril in these rocks, a rare and extremely valuable metal. Awesome. Okay. You moved. Those two stayed back there. That was a mistake. They should have left with you. Why is this thing... Why won't it let me move back here? Here we go. Oh, the salamander does not care about fire. No problem. We got other ways, bro. We got other ways. Whatever you need, we got you. Oh, man, you really want to test our patience, huh? It'll be more useful here. Damn! I don't know why I ran out there. That's unnecessary. You're about to die. There we go. Awesome. Bum, 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 bum. A demon who reigned here worshipped neither Baphomet nor Deskari. With the help of his minions, he had built himself a little fort and used it as a base to mistreat any captured mortal slaves. Interesting. Oh, we discovered something else. Oh, that's the DLC that they dropped with the new quest in that particular area. But it's gonna be a while before we get there. Watchtower, definitely. Actually, we'll put a hospital. Not a hospital. What am I thinking? Citadel? No. What is that thing called? Oh, it's not even giving me the option. I wanted to put down a thing that would allow me to rest there without taking on corruption, but we don't have it. So I got a watchtower, I got a archer's garrison. And you know what? I'll put a citadel down here because I think the little demon scout things, they respawn from this area often. So I would prefer to have to deal with them as little as possible. All right, save here. And then continue on. Boom, boom. All right, you guys. All right, doesn't matter which one. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, look at that. You're not built for this kind of drama, are you? Here you go. Don't worry. Be joining your little buddies real soon. Real soon. Excellent. What? Oh, is there another one? God dug it. And that's another 367. I didn't even realize it. There we go. Okay. No big deal. A pack of plague beasts had settled in what remained of an ancient war camp. As one Crusader bard told it, the camp likely belonged to warriors who followed Areelu into battle against the demonic invasion around 300 years ago. After clearing the camp, the Crusaders collected everything of value and left. Alright, and we get another level up. Inspiration or Intimidation. And we also get called Lightning. Very, very nice. I'm going to go with Inspiration, which is going to increase, the morale bonus that my units have. Awesome. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And that army has no more movement left. Neither does my scouting army. And I'm going to go ahead and rest. We're good on all these. They're built up properly.
As such, the genetic predisposition of an individual for magical abilities is not an overriding factor in the manifestation of said abilities in said individual. Hello? Have you all fallen asleep?
Excellent. Okay, make sure once again, scouting army. Yep, we're still good on that. Okay, I think that's enough for one day. Hope all of you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.